beat.
What's up, y'all? My name is Tambourine, and I'm here with the collective on Mobile Box TV. And I'm gonna let these guys introduce themselves.
What up? It's Y19,
Yep.
1/3 of the Toffi Streetwear brand.
I'm Y9M. Second half, I guess. You know, Toffi.
2/3.
The brand, yeah.
Why not flee?
Word. I thought you was about to say something else. So. It's like, I ain't know. Word. Well, this is starting at the beginning, man. Like, how did y'all come up with this brand? Like, is this grown to what it is now? Like, how did y'all get started off in the beginning?
For sure. I guess I can take this one. So, I remember 2017, right? I know I was fucking around on the computer. That's when I first like kind of got into like graphic design and shit. Ended up creating the fucking Toffi bear. Like, looking at it now, that shit is horrible. That shit is trash.
Right.
But I remember I called Flea, and I was like, yo, Flea, like, we need a name for this joint. And I don't know how the fuck Flea came up with Toffi or Toffi, but that was one of the shit. He came up with like 3 or 4.
I gave him like 2 names on that.
Word.
Yeah, and we just end up using Toffi for the name of the bear, and that just ended up becoming the name of the brand. But yeah.
Is that like an acronym?
Realistically, now it is, but in the beginning, it would just sound like a cool name.
Right.
I was actually like, how
Yeah,
you?
for sure.
Why that?
I
Like,
don't know. I just came with it. Like, it just came.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
So like, why? Let me ask you this: like, why did you guys decide to like start this? Because I feel like when you're doing something or you're entrepreneur, anything you do, really, like, there should be a why behind what you just. So like, what was the why originally, and is it still there or has it changed?
Like me, like I just love fashion.
Yeah.
So it's like, even as like a little kid, like I always like love fashion. Like I want to like dress up like whatever, or store clothes and get fresh.
Right.
Like that. So it's just like natural, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So that. What about you? Did you have like a why?
A why for me, it was more so like, you know, really being like small town kids or from an area that wasn't really like big or had a lot of stuff like popping out there. And for us to really like come together, you know, and to like really produce something that out of a small town is like, you know, just the opportunity.
Y'all all from the same place?
Basically, yeah.
Okay. Bet. What was your why?
For real, for me, I just kind of wanted to wear my own shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? There's so many other brands and shit out here, and like, I know what I like. You know what I mean? I know what feels good to me. I know what like fabrics like feels nice. You know what I mean? I know like what type of look I'm fucking looking for.
Right.
And so instead of having to go out and try to find that shit, oh damn, I can't find it, or settling for some other shit, I was like, yeah, like, why not just make this shit? You know what I mean? So that's kind of what it is for me.
Yeah, exactly. Why not? So I was about to tap into that. So you all are a part of like a collective of Why Not.
Yeah.
So, like, I'm not saying why I did that, but like, like how did that start? You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like y'all brotherhood, really.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Y'all family. So, and I got hip to y'all through Deuce. You know what I mean? Like just doing an interview with him on the rip. So like, you know, talk about that a little bit. Like, what's the origin of that?
Alright, so like speaking of Deuce, like Deuce kind of like set up like a group chat, and it was kind of like we was in the group chat for like what, years.
Yeah, when that shit first started, like,
right,
like
cause like
the group chat started 2014.
Yeah,
something 13, 14.
yeah, we just hanging out like every day, like whatever.
For sure.
Just organically like that.
Right.
Yeah, for sure. Shit, basically all of us went to the same high school.
Right.
Sedaris, Hotch, Deuce, Sonny.
Right.
Prezzo was my man. He went to Greensville, which is not too far. And then Gotti, he got Bronco on through Deuce. They went to school together. So everything is organic. You know what I mean? Shit, we basically grew up together.
Right, basically. And we still grow together today. So.
No, I definitely like I peek from the outside looking in. It just seems like it's an organic family. Like
For
y'all
sure.
just homies for real. And it's dope to see that y'all come together and everybody got their own thing, but like y'all move as a unit and keep, you know what I'm saying, keep pushing each other. So that's tough. But like what's with the clothing brand, streetwear brand? Like what's y'all roles in? Right? Cause y'all are the 3 owners of Toffi. So like what's like the roles for y'all?
Well, like me personally, like I wouldn't say roles, cause it's kind of like we can kind of do everything. But me personally, I kind of focus on like the designs and stuff, like making designs, whatever. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Word.
And mine would be, you know, just to really keep everybody like, you know, inspired, just like doing whatever it needs to. I feel like I can fill in to help do whatever. You know what I'm saying? To keep our creative process not interrupted. Right. Being able to produce like good quality stuff. Also, I got like a business and stuff too. I do like photography and videography. So I would love to be, you know, the person on here, whatever, or work with other like photographers and videographers on keep creating content for our brand and push it out there more.
Right. Do you do like all the photography and stuff?
I don't do all of the photography. Shout out to those that do help and work with us as well. But you know, I really would like to like be more on that side to help create content for the brand too.
And you, sir?
For me, shit, I basically just do like kind of like, it's not really a role. It's basically I just kind of like the person that kind of like get shit done. I mean, if it's like some little shit that needs to happen, we about to drop some shit and the photo shoot needs to happen. You know what I mean? I don't mind setting up a fucking photo shoot. Even if I can't be there, just set the photo shoot. I'm like, yo, like, you know what I mean? Photo shoot this place, yo. Yeah, like, just make sure, like, shit gets done for real. Or just, like, clothes and
cause, like,
fabrics and shit.
He owned it. Like, me, I procrastinate about everything. So I'm not going to really get stuff done.
Be more organized with it.
Right.
That's playing to everybody's strengths, though. You gotta know, like, who on your team play to those strengths and work together. So I feel that's dope. So, like, since you all can pretty much, you know, y'all can do either role, really, right? How do y'all remain creative? Because I feel like to create your own designs, right, that's a different task. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, how do y'all remain creative and keep it fresh? You know what I'm saying?
Like, me, I can just be walking in Walmart and I might just see something like catch like my eye and I'm like, oh, I can do this. Or I can just be like listening to a song or watching the whole video and I'm like, I can do this or I can do that too. Right. So it's kind of like it just comes out.
Anything, you can just catch inspiration from anything. I feel that for you too. So
yeah, you just basically catch it for whatever you know what I'm saying. Yeah. Wherever you are, like anywhere, you could get inspiration from anything. You know,
for real. Like same shit for me, honestly, bro. Like even like the Spread the Love teas and shit. I was listening to fucking I don't know if you know Spillage Village. It's like Jid and like Erking and all the niggas. So they dropped the album called like Spillagon and shit. And one of the songs is up there. You know, it's like spread the love around the world. You know what I mean? They kept saying that shit. So I was listening to that shit and I was like burning some candles and I was feeling good in the house. Yeah, I was feeling in the house, burning some candles, listening to that shit. And I was like, yo, you know what I mean? Like let's figure this shit out, and we end up coming out with some shit, you know what I mean? And it made sense, you know what I mean? It's organic. You know? Inspiration comes from anywhere, like I said, you know what I
mean? And so I'm kind of gonna lean into like just the business side of everything, entrepreneurship, right? And you said you have like your photography and stuff going on,
right?
So like, is it things that you learned from that business and brought it over and helped implement the team here?
Right. That's things that I do and will want to do like a lot more for. You know, just like have a vision for it for myself for that business for Lens Media, but also to be able to have a brand that is not only organic, but it's just like pushing a positive message is also like really what I was looking for, because like I feel like what I was doing with like the photography or videography for the most part, videography was like just doing a lot of stuff that I felt that really wasn't pushing like a positive message.
Right.
So I like got stuck in there. It was like, what can I do? What can I be a part of? You know what I'm saying? To like really push a positive message and actually show the growth in something. You feel what I'm saying? Other than like it being some guns waving at the camera and all of that. You know what I'm saying? Like just you feel me? So I just like, you know what? We was doing it like with the brand at first, but it was like to see that they had like a bigger vision or a vision for themselves. It was like, you know, I really want to be a part of this to push this. You know what I'm saying? So,
yeah, that's dope. But my bad. And I was just gonna say, like, I feel like when you're doing videos and stuff for other people, you got to listen to their vision anyway. So you don't really get to move how you want to, really, if they hiring you. You know what I'm saying? What was you gonna say though? My bad.
Just to piggyback off what Amp was saying, like, as far as him taking on a lot of like the fucking the business road, taxes, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Getting into shit, a lot of times niggas just want. I can say niggas, right? Yeah. Alright, a lot of times people just want to like get into it and just be like, alright, cool, I just want to put out like dope shit. But once shit actually starts making money, not saying that we're making a lot of money or anything, but making money period. But once you start making money, it's a business side too. When you actually got to start paying back taxes and different between federal tax and state tax and sales tax and shit like that. So that's a huge part, and the AMP has been taking on a lot of that role. So it relieves, I know, a lot of stress off of me. Probably flee too. And just like help us like just create and just focus on the creating. So.
I mean, it's that season, tax season, so you gotta be,
sure,
you gotta
make sure that everything's straight.
Got to. Well, like how has that journey been for you guys? Because like, of course, when you start anything, you probably start from the ground up, building it, right? So I feel like as an entrepreneur, sometimes it can be discouraging if things aren't moving like you thought it was, as quick as you thought it was. How do y'all like maintain motivated? You know what I mean, to keep doing it?
Like, we started in 2017, and it was like, when we started, like, it was fun.
Right.
Yeah. And then it was like 2018, it was kind of like, I know like me personally, I was just like, man, I don't even want to do this no more. So, like, I had to stop making designs and everything. I was just like, man, I'm done with this. And I don't know what like pushed, but it was just like, we like just ramped up. Then like 2020, like we kind of really just like, took off.
Sure. What about y'all? How do you stay motivated, personally?
Me, I would say just knowing the vision for what I want to do. I feel like when you get it mapped out, you got at least an idea of what you want to do, and you stick to that script. I feel like only you can allow yourself to go off that path. Like you know what I'm saying. So I feel like it's easy to get like doing visions or like doing stuff for other people, like you always doing their vision, but like when you see yours and like you know that like where you want to go and where you want to be, it like helps keep you motivated to do that. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it also made me lose a little creativity of myself, like producing that for myself. So like stepping away from having to do that and like focus on like what we got going on, like it helped me to be a little bit more creative. Like at least start pushing in that direction. You know?
So you just focus on your vision.
Right.
Since you don't really gotta pull that energy from nobody else.
Right.
Don't align with you for that. And what about you? Anything specific that you like? Anything that helps you stay motivated to keep going?
Yeah, for me it's more so just I had to figure out, because you go through your ups and downs and shit. So I had to figure out what was truly a win for me, right? So you may put out shit that don't sell nothing. You may put out shit that sell out in 30 minutes. Right, but what's really like truly a win for me is going back to like why I kind of like got involved with this shit is I just wanted to wear shit that I wanted to wear. I wanted to wear shit that I like. So that's really my win like into this shit. So whether I put out a fucking trucker hat, whether I put out some socks, I'm gonna wear the shit, and that's kind of that's really all with me. Yeah, that's my win. You know what I mean? Whether it's $1 million or whether it's fucking I'm losing $500. Of course I don't want to lose. You know what I mean? Money, but still.
That's not the motivating factor.
Yeah, when those times do happen, like, just reflecting back on what's a win. Yeah.
Like, when you go and do something for the money specifically and there's no, like, passion behind it, you're probably going to fail.
It's the kind of stuff that come off, like, the creativity behind it, like, just the push to do stuff, like,
it ain't natural.
Right. Yep. That was a good point, too, like you said, passion. I was talking to somebody, I can't remember, but they threw the, like, the phrase out there, passion project. And I feel like, bro, that's what Toffi is. Toffi is, it's not really, I mean, of course it's a brand, of course it's streetwear, but for me it's mainly a passion project. So whatever the fuck I do with it, you know what I mean, it's, it's passion for me, you know what I mean? It's truly a passion project, for real,
so like, as like, as a collective, it's not just one person that running the show.
Yeah.
How do y'all have disagreements? And if so, like, how do y'all work through that, through those moments, right?
Realistically. I mean, I feel like if you have an idea, but you need an extra piece to add on to your idea, or you might not see this, you might have that idea and you might not know that next step to go to that point. And then you go to that, you got somebody there that's going to be able to help you. So I feel like that's the really the key to that. I feel like disagreements. I mean, somebody might not like a certain color, or if you don't like this color, well, what color would you suggest? Like, you feel what I'm saying? Have solutions, like communication, right? Basically,
and it's like we think different.
Yeah,
like even like right now, like we dress totally different.
Right.
Like I can make 5 designs and they all think, oh, like they all trash. Like, you know what I'm saying? So like it all.
Right.
Right, again, kind of we all grew up. It's not like we gonna shoot each other or fight each other. Like a disagreement is a disagreement. You know what I mean? We had it. Yeah, you know what I mean.
But we know how nowadays they turn into like a this other stuff, you know what I'm saying? Create
They
hate
could.
for each other, like, you know, that's stuff that we just don't try to like come in our house, you feel me?
Right. Do you guys, like, if we keep talking about the future, do you guys ever see, or do you have a goal to ever have like brick and mortar stores, or you just keep it more so like e-commerce?
We really been like having talks about that.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, like
That's
that's something that I be thinking like ahead. So like that's something of course I would want for us. Like even being on the business aspect or just creative aspect, like a business or storefront is something that is in the near future for us.
And that's, I guess, like another like case in point scenario where like we differ in opinions. I know like they wanted a store, but I was thinking like, should we just keep this shit online? You know what I mean? Well, I mean, and it's cool to have like, you know, a different opinion and shit, but I'm just saying like, you know what I mean? Our brick and mortar store is dope. It's cool. It sets like a foundation, like Supreme in New York. Like you can Google like that location, and everybody wants to go like to Lafayette Street, Supreme in New York. But now when shit like this and COVID happens, and like everything is basically online. You feel me? You don't have to go nowhere to do shit. Like people's getting stimulus money and they're not going to stores to spend that shit. They're spending it online. You know what I mean? So and it's dope just to have like these different opinions and like, you know what I mean, just kind of like connect in a group chat or on the phone and shit and just figure out what we truly like want to do with that shit. You know what I mean? So.
Do y'all have outside of the brick and mortar store?
Yeah.
Do y'all have like any specific goals for yourself, like as far as like maybe expanding to different cities or whatever? You know what I mean? Y'all have anything that you're looking into maybe the next 2-3 years? Just keep expanding, global.
Yeah. So, right. I know me and shit, but I want to do like a bucket. I want to host our own pop-up shop, like just us. You know what I mean? Because we've been a part of pop-up shops, and it's like, you know, other people have been like, I want us to have like, even just to do like one day or just like a couple hours, just have our own like, you know, full pop-up shop.
Soon.
Facts for sure. Like,
I don't want to speak too much.
Right.
Come soon.
Facts, but that should be dope, bro.
I guess I just see it as like a landmark. You know, being that we like a part of a collective. It's like, you know how they have like sororities and fraternities and stuff. Like I feel like it'd be somewhere for us to link like people that, you know,
like y'all headquarters.
Yeah,
right.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? Like somewhere for us to be like, you know, I'm here.
Clubhouse.
Right.
Yeah. That would be dope though. I mean, I feel like whatever's meant to happen, happen. You know what I'm saying?
And I feel like bringing us closer together can help create more opportunities for us. You know what I'm saying? Like that's spread wide, more just different stuff too. You know what I'm saying?
And just think about it, like, this is just an idea. I just said when you said that, but like, y'all got your hub. You got like dudes and hots. They can shoot videos. You got the whole shit set up. It's just like, you know what I'm saying? The spot. So, you know, just the idea there. But we're gonna wrap it up. But what's some advice you would give to like a young up and coming, I don't know, 17, 18-year-old who's trying to get started, right? Maybe you don't have the funds to purchase shirts right now. Like, what would your advice be to like that kid that wants to create a brand? You know what I mean?
I mean, that'd be easy.
Like, it's like, it's okay to start off small. It's okay to drop stuff and it don't sell. Like, you gotta just don't give up. Like,
right.
Keep on fighting.
Right.
I would say one of the biggest things for me is just invest in yourself. Like if you're going to invest in something that, you know, some $300, $400, $500 shoes, like
buy some Nike
invest in
real
yourself,
quick.
like invest in yourself. And I feel like that's just like, it's kind of like, it's easy to say, but it's really hard to do. When you know you gotta sacrifice certain things to get what you want. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it is you want, just invest in.
I think that's like on like some free game shit. Like if you, let's say you in high school, right? You in like 10th grade. You don't got no money, you know what I mean? Because you barely can get a job, right? It probably costs like $30 to get like a sample t-shirt made, right? Get a sample t-shirt made. Get like a photo shoot, take some pictures of that shit, post that shit online, and do a pre-order. You're not spending no money when you do a pre-order, right? So basically you spend $30 and let's say 10 people buy those shirts for $30. That's $300, and you only spent what, 30? Let's say 50 to set the photo shoot up. So you know what I mean? It's like little shit like that. Just like marketing is a big fucking tool. Like Instagram be consistent with that shit. Be as creative as you want to be. If you don't know how to graphic design, fuck, pay somebody to do it. You know, have somebody. You don't have to know how to do everything. You feel me? Like, it's cool, but like, play to your strengths. You know what I mean? If someone is stronger than like graphic designer than you or marketing than you, I mean, fuck, pay them. You know, I doubt Pharrell is doing fucking designing on the computer and taking the pictures of the models and modeling. You know what I mean? Fuck, he has the vision behind it, and he put people in place to be successful. So as long as you get your vision across, that's, you know what I mean? It's your brand. You're a designer. You're whatever you want to call yourself.
Free game.
For sure.
And
that was a good.
And don't get stuck in like the trend. Like, be you. If this is popping right here, like, don't go and make stuff like that. Just be like your own brand.
Yeah,
I feel like that's what makes it pop though. Like when you are unique, people are drawn to stuff that they, oh, I haven't seen that before. Let me go. You know what I'm saying? So, word. Well, that was a good note to end it on, man. Like I said, my name is Tay Marie. Thank these guys, you know, for stopping in and chopping up with us. And shout out to Shirt Quarters here in 757, Virginia Beach area. If you need some shirts made or whatever, make sure you come holler at them. Find them on Instagram, they Shirts Quarter. Put it in the Google Maps or whatever you gotta do. Pull up on them. They let us use the spot. So yeah, that's it, man. It's the collective with Mo Boombox. We out.